So Mother's Day, a day where you celebrate how great your mother is. Well, for me, my kids like to celebrate it by giving me really shitty gifts, okay? Like, I know Mother's Day isn't about the whole gifts, it's about all being together and shit like that. But you know what? At the end of the day, I want a fucking good gift, and I get fuck all. So as today is Mother's Day, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Hopefully your kids got you something good, because I know fucking mine didn't. But what I thought I'd do today is show you all of the shitty gifts I get throughout Mother's Day each and every year. These are ones in like previous years, yeah, I've just kept them around because I don't fucking use them. But before we get into that, let's just get into what I got this year. So I have two kids. I've got Jimmy and Kyle. Gay Kyle. And what I got from Jimmy was, I mean, of course, Jimmy got me this, and that is a fucking fidget spinner, okay? Jimmy thought it'd be fun to go and spend his money that I gave him the other day to go and get one of these pieces of shit, okay? I mean, he got me one of these, at least he's fucking thoughtful, because my other son, Kyle, you know, he's not a very thoughtful person, likes to get shit for himself, so what he thought he'd do is get himself a towel. And, you know, I took that towel, and now I'm wearing it. So for Mother's Day last year, what Jimmy thought he would get me is, you know, a pack of gum. You know, he thought my breath stank, and he thought, you know what, to help mum out, let's get a $2 packet of gum instead of going down the shops and getting her some cigarettes, because, you know, let's make her quit smoking. I guess it didn't fucking happen. So that's what I got from Jimmy. From Kyle, I got this. Now, he got me a denim jacket, and that's really cool. The only problem was that it didn't come in my size. I'm a large, or an extra large as I am now, and he got it in medium. So, you know, I said, hey, Kyle, go and give it back. Get your mother in large. But he thought to himself, oh, that's alright, mum. You know, I'll just take it for myself, and I won't go and get the large or the extra large. So, pretty much, he knew from the start that, you know, that wasn't my size. That's his way of him buying himself a present on fucking Mother's Day. Okay, so the year before that, what Jimmy thought he would get me is some cologne. Now here's the problem. The cologne, it's for men. I don't know how much it costs because it costs $10. That's not expensive. You know, if you were going to buy me men's cologne, which I don't fucking want, at least get me the $70 brand or the $120 brand, not the $10 brand that you get at a fucking petrol station. And mind you, it was men's cologne. I mean, it wasn't perfume, you know, it wasn't fucking Britney Spears or fucking Shakira or any of that shit, you know. That's right, I also support the Mexicans. But it doesn't stop there, because it gets worse. So the year before that year, Jimmy thought he wanted to be like really all about the family and shit like that. So he got me a family photo. But the thing was, I already have a massive version of it in my living room, so there's no need for me to have a fucking mini one that I can put in my purse. And by the way, I know how much family photos cost, because he probably printed that for about 20 cents. Spend some money on your mother. And I mean, Kyle, you know, the fucking comedian he is, he thought he would get me a globe for a fucking lamp, because apparently I needed to lighten the fuck up that year. So he thought, you know what, let's get her a fucking globe. And lastly, the year before, that previous year, you know, Jimmy wasn't really old enough to go and get his own presents. I mean, that's no fucking excuse. But what Kyle got me that year was, I mean, it was something pretty good. It was fucking shaving cream. Now, when you get older, I mean, you do start to get a little bit of whiskers here and there, but that's no excuse to have your 12-year-old kid at the time go, hey, I'm gonna get mum some fucking shaving cream. Talking about this has got me so parched, so I'm just gonna have a quick drink, okay? That's fucking nice. Now lastly, what I thought I'd do is go out of my way and pick the perfect fucking Mother's Day gift, because, I mean, someone's got to have it. You know, all the posh mothers probably get fucking diamond earrings and shit like that, but for all the povo people, can't afford shit, you can just get them this. So the first thing you want to get for your mother is, I mean, just a little bit of a notepad. You know, it's simple, it's nice, and if you get it pink, it matches fucking everything. Now, this isn't any ordinary notepad. This is one of those death notes, so if one of your sons brings home a girl, which is not gonna happen for fucking Kyle, fucking homosexual, and you don't like her, just write her in this and she'll fucking die in a few days, okay? It's pretty good. And I mean, to top it off with the notepad, or the death note, pick yourself up some of these. These are just some fucking pens. They come in different colors. They don't do anything special. They're pretty cheap. But those are the shitty Mother's Day gifts I get each year. So, I mean, if your kids continue this until they're the age of like 18, make sure you use the fucking death note on them. Sharon is single and ready to mingle.